Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 21, 2025, on your channel Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Taurus, just when you thought you had everything neatly figured out, the place you're in, the people you surround yourself with, the very path you were sure you were meant to walk, something completely unexpected is about to knock on your door. It's not just any surprise. It's one that challenges the foundations you've been leaning on. Brace yourself for a little confusion, a shakeup in the calm waters of your life. The cosmos is throwing a curveball, inviting you to question what you thought was settled, nudging you to embrace the unknown with cautious curiosity. You've been closing a chapter for some time now. Whether it's a job, a relationship, or a life situation that's no longer serving your highest good, the universe is signaling that it's time to step away. This isn't a dramatic exit or a fiery goodbye. No, it's a slow, deliberate unfurling of a new phase. You've felt the tug for a while, that subtle but persistent voice inside telling you to let go and move forward. The tricky part? Your heart isn't quite ready to fully release the hold yet. There's a tension between what your mind knows and what your emotions cling to. But take comfort in this. The distance you've created from that old scenario has already brought you more peace than you realize. That peace is the proof you're on the right track, even if the final steps feel uncertain. Your mental balancing act has been intense. You've been juggling more than your fair share of responsibilities, dreams, and what-ifs, trying to keep everything afloat even when the currents underneath were chaotic. Two paths have vied for your attention, maybe two people or two career options, or even two versions of yourself, one clinging to comfort, the other hungry for change. The good news? That internal wrestling is setting the stage for something bigger, something better. The stars are aligned for a fresh start, a reset that promises success, even if it's wrapped in a little discomfort now. The universe isn't just pushing for change, it's paving the way for your triumph. There's a powerful current of renewal swirling around you, marked by the energy of transformation and manifestation. You're being called to claim your power like never before. Whether you realize it or not, the decisions you make now will ripple through the months ahead. This isn't about rushing or forcing a break, it's about conscious choice and measured action. The timing is yours to command. And while the weight of change can feel heavy, remember that shedding old burdens will leave you lighter, freer to step into your next chapter fully. It's like clearing the clutter to see the horizon more clearly. Speaking of burdens, your professional life might be feeling the strain more acutely this week. The perfectionist streak within you has been on overdrive, and it's dragging you toward burnout if you're not careful. The advice from the cosmos is simple but crucial. Slow down and give yourself permission to breathe. Rest isn't just a luxury. It's a strategic move that will keep your mind sharp and your spirit resilient. If you're contemplating new ventures, or even taking the leap into entrepreneurship, this is the perfect moment to network wisely. Someone in your orbit, whether a new contact or a reconnected acquaintance, could open doors you didn't even know existed. Don't dismiss the small connections. They could become the keys to unlocking your next big success. Now, let's talk about the heart. Because for Taurus, love and personal values are the bedrock of your journey. This week, expect a swirl of emotions. There's a strong possibility that a figure from your past will reappear, stirring memories and making you question the path you thought you were firmly on. This isn't necessarily a call to reignite old flames, but rather an invitation to face unresolved feelings with honesty. The presence of this person, or perhaps the memory of them, could bring a surprising wave of hope or, alternatively, confusion. Your challenge is to sit with those feelings without rushing toward any decisions. The cosmic script suggests patience. Let time and clarity do their work before you take action. Simultaneously, a new energy is entering your romantic landscape, fresh, promising, and vibrant. This new connection has the potential to reignite your sense of wonder and possibility in love. It might feel like a breath of fresh air after a long winter, coaxing your heart to open in ways it hasn't for a while. But even here, the stars advise caution. Your inner wisdom, your sense of what you truly deserve, will be your best compass. This new spark doesn't have to compete with past ties. Rather, it encourages you to envision a love aligned with your growth and values. Trust that your instincts know the difference between nostalgia and genuine potential. Amidst this emotional whirlwind, there's a strong undercurrent of healing and restoration. The universe is not only clearing the way for external changes, but also inviting deep inner work. You're being asked to nurture yourself with compassion, to honor the lessons of past cycles without carrying their weight into your future. This process might not be painless, but it's profoundly necessary. The healing light shining on your path will help you rebuild with more authenticity and strength. Your resilience, long tested, is about to reward you with a renewed sense of harmony and balance. As the week unfolds, keep an eye out for signs and synchronicities, especially involving those fiery souls, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who could play a significant role in your next chapter. They might show up as collaborators, advisors, or even unexpected sources of support. Their energy complements your steady nature, bringing sparks of inspiration and action that you might need to kickstart your plans. This collaboration or encounter isn't just coincidence. It's part of the cosmic choreography designed to propel you forward. In the professional arena, it's also time to let go of the "I must carry it all" mentality. You've been shoulder deep in responsibilities, and while your work ethic is admirable, the universe insists that now is the moment to release what no longer serves you. Delegating, trusting others, and simplifying your workload will prevent overwhelm and protect your well-being. This strategic lightening of your load will allow you to focus on what truly matters: your goals and your personal evolution. Remember, strength isn't measured by how much you carry, but by how wisely you manage your resources. In moments of uncertainty, especially when old and new energies seem to clash, hold tight to your values and your inner compass. Decisions made from this grounded place will serve you best. Your commitment to yourself, to your truth, is the anchor in this period of transformation. You don't have to have all the answers right now. The path will reveal itself step by step, as long as you stay connected to your core and allow yourself the grace to evolve. So, Taurus, this week is a chapter of contrasts. Farewells, mingled with fresh starts, confusion shadowed by clarity, heaviness lightened by hope. The journey won't be without its challenges, but the cosmic support you have is undeniable. The stars are aligning to guide you toward a future that reflects not just who you are, but who you're becoming: a version of yourself that's more powerful, more authentic, and infinitely more free. Trust the process, keep your heart open, and remember, the best is yet to come. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1, the Chariot. The Chariot speaks to your unstoppable determination today. This is a day to harness your inner discipline, focus, and confidence to move forward, especially in career or personal projects. For Taurus, who thrives on steady progress and tangible results, this card emphasizes that victory is near if you channel your willpower into decisive action. It also hints at balancing two opposing forces, perhaps work and personal life, or reason and emotion, to reach your next milestone. Card 2, the Tower. The Tower signals a necessary shakeup. This could be a sudden realization about your financial stability, a relationship, or an outdated belief system. While Taurus prefers comfort and predictability, this card reminds you that tearing down what no longer serves you makes space for better foundations. The energy suggests you may be recovering from a recent upheaval. But what comes next is liberation. An opening for that quantum leap you've been sensing. Card 3, Three of Cups. Joy, support, and connection are highlighted by the Three of Cups. This card calls you to spend time with people who lift you up: friends, collaborators, or colleagues who celebrate your wins and support your dreams. Today, you may find that teamwork plays a pivotal role in manifesting your vision. For Taurus, sharing your journey and allowing others to assist you creates a stronger, more secure path toward your goals. Card 4, Justice. Justice here is a reminder that balance, fairness, and truth are on your side. It can indicate the resolution of a legal matter, the clearing of misunderstandings, or karmic realignment in your favor. In love, it shows that someone connected to you has gone through a hard awakening, learning exactly where their true feelings lie. For Taurus, whose loyalty runs deep, this card affirms that the universe is aligning circumstances so that honesty and integrity lead the way forward. Card 5, the Magician. The Magician amplifies your manifestation abilities. Right now, your thoughts and intentions have extraordinary influence over your reality. For Taurus, this means you must be crystal clear about what you want, whether it's financial growth, emotional healing, or romantic commitment, because the energy you project will magnetize it. This card also ties to communication. Someone who has been silent may be on the verge of breaking that silence because they feel your pull. Card 6. The Star. The Star is one of the most hopeful cards in the deck, signaling renewal, healing, and divine guidance. It affirms that your journey is blessed, even if the path has been difficult. For Taurus, this card invites faith, trusting that your efforts are supported not only by earthly allies but also by spiritual forces. The Star also hints at a deep soul connection with someone, where communication may happen on a mental or intuitive level before words are spoken aloud. Card 7. Two of Wands. The Two of Wands shows you at a crossroads, holding the power to choose your direction. This is about expanding your vision, perhaps considering a career move, relocation, or a shift in personal goals. For Taurus, who prefers the known to the unknown, this card urges you to step beyond your comfort zone. You are being called to envision a bigger future and make deliberate choices that lead to long-term fulfillment. Card 8. Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the ultimate card of emotional harmony and lasting happiness. In love, it speaks of a deep, soul-level connection that fulfills you on every level. In life, it represents contentment, peace, and shared joy with those you love. For Taurus, this is the reward after perseverance, the promise that your dedication and patience lead to a life that feels both secure and abundant in love and emotional richness. Today's reading for Taurus is a story of transformation, empowerment, and divine timing. The Chariot and Two of Wands push you toward decisive, courageous action, while the Tower and Justice clear away the old to make room for truth and fairness. The Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Star remind you of the powerful support, both earthly and spiritual, surrounding you, urging you to keep faith in your vision. Finally, the Ten of Cups seals the reading with the promise of emotional fulfillment and a life shaped by love and authenticity. Taurus, the universe is handing you the tools, allies, and clarity you need. Your only task now is to step forward and claim the life you've been envisioning. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Taurus, your financial sphere carries the potential for a breakthrough, provided you approach it with discernment. Justice warns that not every opportunity will be what it appears. Before you commit to any new venture, contract, or investment, examine the fine print and trust your intuition if something feels off. The energy suggests that someone may present you with a tempting offer that requires a deeper look before you leap. The Tower's influence reminds you that unexpected events could shake your current financial stability, but not all disruptions are negative. In some cases, they clear away outdated systems or commitments that have been limiting your growth. This could be as simple as reevaluating a budget or as significant as ending a partnership that no longer serves your long-term goals. The Magician appears to amplify your power to attract prosperity. Your thoughts are magnetic right now. If you focus on abundance and clarity, opportunities are more likely to flow toward you. This is a day to consciously direct your mental energy toward creating the financial future you desire, whether that means pursuing a side project, applying for a new position, or brainstorming innovative solutions to increase income. The Two of Wands points to a crossroads. Perhaps you are considering a major purchase, investment, or a shift in your career path that would affect your financial base. The message is to envision your future in detail before choosing the route that aligns with your values. For Taurus, long-term stability is always a priority, so don't be swayed by short-term glitter. Luck, too, is on your side, but it favors the prepared. This is a good day for small, calculated risks like a raffle ticket or a networking event that could connect you to influential people. However, avoid gambling more than you can afford to lose, as the Tower warns against overconfidence in uncertain situations. By nightfall, you may feel a surge of confidence in your financial decision-making. This is the moment to anchor your plans with tangible steps, drafting budgets, scheduling meetings, or setting investment goals so that the fortune you're calling in has a place to land. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 21 are 2, 16, 29, 42, 55, 68. Daily love. Your love life today glows with the soft yet powerful energy of the Star and the Ten of Cups. If you've been longing for emotional fulfillment, this combination signals that it's not just possible, it's on its way. You may be on the brink of a connection that feels destined, one that resonates with the deepest parts of your soul. The Magician suggests that you have been actively or subconsciously calling in a specific kind of relationship. If you've been visualizing a partner who matches your emotional, spiritual, and practical needs, your efforts are aligning with the universe's timing. This is not about chasing someone, it's about attracting the right person by embodying your highest self. Justice in the love realm speaks of karmic balance. Someone who once overlooked your worth may be realizing their mistake. This awakening could lead to a heartfelt conversation, especially if there has been prolonged silence. The message is clear. You are not an afterthought, and the right partner will treat you as a priority. The Three of Cups introduces an element of celebration. Whether this is reconnecting with someone in a lighthearted way, or enjoying the company of friends who support your romantic goals, the social atmosphere is rich with possibilities. If you're single, such gatherings could bring you face to face with someone intriguing. There's also the hint of choice. The Two of Wands suggests you may have more than one romantic prospect. One might be familiar, tied to your history, while the other feels fresh and surprising, perhaps younger or simply different in perspective and lifestyle. This is a moment to listen to your heart rather than rushing into a decision. No matter your relationship status, today is a reminder to keep your self-worth at the forefront. You deserve a love that nourishes you, inspires you, and celebrates who you truly are. At work. The Chariot dominates your professional energy today, Taurus, pushing you to channel focus and determination into your tasks. This is a day to set clear goals and pursue them without hesitation. Even if challenges arise, your ability to navigate obstacles with patience and strategy will win the respect of colleagues and superiors. The Three of Cups underscores the value of collaboration. You may find that working alongside others or pooling resources with a trusted partner yields far better results than going it alone. Networking could open unexpected doors, especially in industries or circles you haven't explored before. The Two of Wands hints at a fork in your career path. Perhaps a new position, project, or business idea is pulling your attention. This is the moment to weigh your options carefully, considering not just financial gains but also personal satisfaction and long-term growth. Justice reminds you to operate with integrity. You might be in a position where ethical decisions take precedence over convenience. Stand by your values. Even if it means slowing your progress, your reputation will benefit from your steadfastness. Recognition is also in the air. The Chariot's momentum, combined with the Magician's influence, could bring public acknowledgement of your skills. Whether it's praise from a supervisor, positive client feedback, or even a promotion, your efforts are beginning to bear visible fruit. The day ends with a sense of clarity. You know where you're headed, and you're ready to take the necessary steps to get there. The key is to balance ambition with grounded action. Health. The Star brings a wave of healing energy to your physical and emotional well-being. If you've been feeling worn down, this is a good day to focus on restorative practices, hydration, gentle movement, and quiet reflection. This card also speaks to spiritual renewal, so meditation or time in nature could recharge your vitality. The Magician emphasizes the mind-body connection. What you believe about your health shapes your reality more than you might think. Affirmations, visualization, and conscious breathing are not just feel-good practices. They can help reduce stress and promote resilience. The Tower's presence here is a caution. Sudden changes in routine, diet, or exercise could disrupt your balance. Avoid extremes and aim for consistency instead. If you've been ignoring small health concerns, this is a nudge to address them before they escalate. For Taurus, grounding is essential. Practices like yoga, gardening, or even walking barefoot on grass can help you reconnect with your body and ease mental tension. Your earthy nature thrives when you feel physically connected to your environment. Emotional health is just as important. The energy today supports letting go of past disappointments and forgiving yourself for any perceived setbacks. Release the weight of old stress, and you'll find your body responding with renewed energy. Tonight, prioritize rest. A full, uninterrupted sleep cycle will help your body integrate the day's healing influences and prepare you for tomorrow's momentum. Family and friends. The Ten of Cups paints a picture of emotional harmony in your home life. This is a day for shared meals, laughter, and simple joys with loved ones. Even if your schedule is packed, carving out quality time with family will strengthen bonds. The Three of Cups suggests that celebration is in the air. Perhaps there's a birthday, an achievement, or even a small victory worth acknowledging together. These moments of unity create lasting memories and deepen your sense of belonging. Justice indicates that balance and fairness may play a role in family dynamics today. If there have been misunderstandings or disputes, this is a favorable time to address them openly. Honest conversations could clear the air and restore trust. You may find yourself in a leadership role within your household. The Chariot's influence shows that others are looking to you for direction or guidance. Your grounded approach makes you a stabilizing force for those around you. At the same time, the Tower warns against avoiding necessary changes. Some traditions or routines may no longer serve the family's best interests. Adjustments made now can lead to greater harmony later. By evening, a sense of closeness and mutual support prevails. Your home becomes a place of refuge and renewal, a space where love flows freely. Compatibility. Virgo is highly compatible with your current energy, offering practicality and mutual respect. Together, you can build stable foundations while sharing an appreciation for life's finer details. Capricorn matches your ambition and determination. Under today's influence, this pairing could achieve significant financial or professional milestones together. Cancer brings emotional depth and nurturing energy. Their intuitive nature complements your steady presence, creating a secure emotional bond. Pisces offers spiritual connection and creativity. The stars suggest that this pairing can inspire each other toward greater compassion and imagination. Scorpio shares your intensity and loyalty. This sign's transformative energy aligns with the Tower's message of growth through change. Libra enhances your sense of balance and beauty. Justice connects you both through a shared desire for fairness and harmony in relationships. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your color today, Taurus. It symbolizes growth, abundance, and heart-centered living, perfect for grounding your ambitions while keeping your emotional connections vibrant. The phrase of the day. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.